Alright, hi guys. ShatteredCiv here. I'm playing all of episode 1 in its entirety. I'm going to try to get all the little secrets. Let us watch and see what happens. So I decided to cut out the beginning of the game because it does have copyrighted music. I want to make sure that it's not flagged for any reason. Jackrabbit Hanger. Very nice. And the Joker. Also known as the Fool in the Major Arcana of the Tarot deck. I'm cold, eh? Oh, how am I going to fucking fix this up, guys? We're going to get some fir firewood and some cedar. And I don't know. Can I pick up this pot? Can it come with me? It's coming with me. I think it's going to make me make a tea anyway. All right, I'll need a little bit of tinder. Let's start this puppy up. Don't really have a... Anyway, I'm going to have the raw files. And if anything happens and it gets removed from the internet, at least I can keep re-uploading it. All right, explore the hangar. What do we have to do here? 5 things I need to find, eh? Okay, we got a bed. Can't explore that. That's too bad. I'll take the candy bar for sure. Let's eat it. You don't want to start our adventure hungry. That's not good. All right, here's a nice good old float plane. I'm sure he's talking. He's probably saying stuff here. Speaking of, you know, I probably better turn that on. All right, check out this poster here.
Jackrabbit remote transport. 0 flights a day to the mainland communities and, well, anywhere really.
Not a huge fan of the talking and stuff, although I'm gonna have to have this on so you guys can understand the plot. Sink.
Damn, I was right. Pipes froze up again. Cheap electric crap. Never works when you need it.
The electricity.
Guess I could take a nap.
Electricity still doesn't work. I'm tired. Take a nap. Did I find everything? All right, I guess I hit 5 things. I'm gonna have a nap. I'm gonna have some tea. And we'll call it a day. Well, that's not cool. Is there water around? Oh, there's gonna be in a second. And let's just top that off with a couple pieces of reclaimed wood. There we go. Now when I wake up, that should be done. All right, let's go have a little bit of a snooze. I see that I'm cold. Boom. Oh. I don't get to choose how long I'm sleeping for, I guess, eh? Ooh, it's the bat phone.
Who could that be?
Fuck, I was only asleep for an hour? Man.
Jackrabbit remote transport. Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn...
Whoa, slow down, Nelly. What are you talking about?
She just
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No. No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie... Will... I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. When it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's gonna be a rough ride. Let's see. 2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
I want that caribou. That caribou, guys, is almost like 100 proof. Like, Will's quite the alcoholic. That stuff would fucking kill me. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a poker. I was like, is that like a samurai sword? A katana? What a map.
Great Bear Island. Dad used to fly there all the time. He said it used to be beautiful. Not much reason to go there these days, since the quakes and all.
Alright, so how much am I allowed to carry here? I do want that. I'm going to pass time. Sorry, Astrid. And I'm taking that pot. Oh, the jerry can's lighting up, but I can't grab it. Oh, no, it's making me save just to rub it in. All right, so radio, emergency food, first aid kit.
The distress pistol kit is heavy, but I'd hate to end up in an emergency situation without it. Water, energy bars, purification tablets. Breakfast of champions.
All right.
The mysterious case. Astrid definitely doesn't want to talk about what's inside. Which means she's probably not supposed to have it. Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going, she must not be planning to stay long.
Or there's supplies where she's going. All right,
I remember
let's
getting my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year. Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
That's pretty small.
Forgot to pick it up.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor? That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
But I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to say.
Mackenzie, not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
That looked like it hurt.
Astrid. Astrid! I must have gone right through the windshield. Trees broke my fall. Oh, mostly.
Fuck. Is there a first aid kit around? I think there is.
Damn, that smarts.
Alright, I better get this patched up. I need a fire as well. I had 2 bandages on me, or 1 at least. Shit. Alright, now we're gonna have to get a fire going here. It's not gonna be too difficult. And then we can, we'll head out in the morning. We'll bust that up too. It's not right now. Oh, that's a little bit of me, I think.
I don't feel so good. I need to rest up.
Not yet, though. What do I have on me here? Oops. It is really cold out. Maple syrup! That fucking... I'd flip out. Hey, come on. I'm gonna need a lot more wood for this night, though. Okay, 3 hours, eh? That's not a lot of time. Looks like I don't really have an option here.
Astrid hasn't come looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me. Because she's hurt. Or worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
Alright, I'm badly hurt here. I don't really have a lot of time. I'm gonna get a couple sticks, I think. 'Cause I am absolutely frozen solid. I think I'm gonna light up a fire before we go. It's really late at night though, which is unfortunate. But yeah, this fire here, we'll get us back our core temperature back to normal, and then we'll take off, maybe make some water, and we may have a wolf to contend with. My blood's like absolutely everywhere. Cedar. There's no other books, eh?
It worked.
Oh, if I get a little bit warm, you know what, guys? I'm going to, I think just as soon as we try to get out of this ravine, there's rose hips. Okay, let's get 14 degrees. Not too bad, I guess. I am hurt, though. And hungry. Okay, I'm gonna run and grab that shit. Lots more wood, very nice. Boom,
I could
boom.
probably climb
I know.
that.
I'm well aware of it. Alright, hand don't fail me now. We're just going to climb up here and then we're going to go back down after I eat some of this rose hip here. Should be enough here, I think. We only have to climb up, what, a couple times? There we go, there's enough.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Boom. 24, that's all we need. Yeah, way too cold to be running around right now without better clothing. This is nice, though. A lot of wood. We're going to be nice and hot.
Food.
I'd love to get in those boxes there, but I just don't have the equipment. Ripping them apart by my hands would take 45 minutes per box. That doesn't sound like a great idea. Not at this time of day. Now, this is the episodic adventure, so time may actually travel a little slower than the survival mode, possibly. I'm not sure, because if I tried to sleep 12 hours like I did just like a while ago when I slept here in this cave on survival mode, I would have been fucking dead. If it was that cold out, faded off into the long dark. I mean, aw. So that didn't happen here. All right, getting nice and hot. We're gonna wait for that 5 minutes to boil. Give us enough time to make rose hip. Boom. Pick that up. Now we're gonna cook up the rose hip, and that will give us a heat bonus. And by the time we're out of here, yeah, we'll be fairly warm, if not perfectly so. All right, a little bit of nourishment, a lot of hydration. Picking that can up, and off we go. Might as well get the best start we can. And right down there, guys, is Milton Basin.
Anything right about now.
Beautiful place. Right over there, right in the middle of the screen, is your exit to Forlorn Muskeg. All right, I'm going to pick up a couple pieces of wood. We got to start thinking about our next fire. And our next meal.
finally made it.
I always collect these, but then I never end up using them. But they're a great survival tool right at the very beginning. Okay, we are really cold though. We gotta boogie. Feels like -17.
My plane. Not sure which of us looks worse. Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Mm-hmm. Jacket.
I've been looking for you.
Absolutely. That's going to help out.
Astrid's pack. Locked.
Locked.
Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
Okay, slipped all that stuff on. Very nice. All right, 2 doses of the rosehip tea. Some antibiotics. I'd really need some shelter here so I could prepare some of this stuff, but a little bit much warmer, not a little bit, much. Gonna get all this junk here. That will be our next fire, or at least our next hot cup of rosehip tea. Anything else here? Can I get through here? Come on. Give it to me. All right. Need a pack of matches. Anything down here? Negative. Sorry guys, if I seem a little lackluster playing this, it's because I've played this so many freaking times. You know, and then I've tried to upload it a couple times and it it fails. So this is about my 10th time playing this. As I get deeper in and more invested, right, I'll get a little more excitable for sure. Oh, look at it, it actually came with me. Oh, that's excellent. That didn't work for me last time. Must be a small chance of it actually happening. Or maybe it actually has to be in the plane storage compartment, which is where I put it. Yeah, I'm not worried about food. Food's fine. All right, gotta be really...
She definitely passed through here. And in a hurry.
Got to be dead on with us to scare away predators for the most part. All right, I'm going to get this. This will stop us from getting infections if we get bitten. This area is generally populated by wolves. So... need to be a little careful. I'm going to go up by this birch tree up here. I'm going to see if there's any birch bark. No. All right, let's get the high ground here, and then we can kind of survey the area, see if there's any wolves. I bet you I don't have any charcoal. Oh, can I map? I wonder if I can even map in this. Let us see what the map looks like. I don't have any maps. That's a new feature. Before it used to show you the whole thing. Alright, if I have to. I don't really want to. But you know what? I'm going to do it because that's part of the game. So I always like to have 2 stones. Just in case the first one misses. Alright, hello, supper. Alright, I hear you, Mackenzie. Sounds like you're being a little bit of whiny. Little whiny. It's getting a little cold out there, isn't it? Alright, now we're going to just collect all this shit because this is not only a fire source, but a food source.
I could eat anything right now.
Well, you're about to.
Someone's been here recently. Could it have been Astrid?
Alright, I don't want to go into the red yet. I wouldn't mind getting that well-fed bonus. It should be doable. Alright, so already I'm feeling a little more upbeat. I got a rabbit. Got a ton of these. They're the cat tail stalks. Alright, and let's get those into us right away. I would love to fix those pants up. That'd be so much warmer. Okay, that's a great nutritional source of calories right there. Might be a little starchy, but fuck. Good. And we'll do that, and then we'll top that off with a pop. And we still have a rabbit. Excellent. Okay. Try to climb out of the ravine and look for clues. Okay, let's see. Can we get? Can't get any charcoal there. You know what? I'm gonna. Oh, there's another clue over here. Okay, it doesn't care. All right, we're gonna light a quick fire here, and then we're gonna have a cup of rosehip tea. We'll get that little bit of a warmth bonus, and then we'll fuck off. That's not cool. You know what? I could make a snow shelter if I wanted to. Assuming the game allows me to do that. I'm not 100% sure. 15 minutes. That's okay. We got to warm up anyway. I don't know if I really want to be moving around in the night. Okay, another 13 minutes. I guess as that's waiting to be brewed up, we'll just make one of these, just in case. All right, let's get a move on. Our stamina is perfect. It doesn't really matter if we're going all through the night. It's just a matter of, you know, blizzard moves in, then we're fucked.
Astrid, where did you go?
There is the wolf. We'll just steer clear of this animal. I could blast him really good with this. Probably hit him with it too.
Is that a wolf? I better keep my distance.
And if you get the wolfskin jacket, you can actually get much closer to them. At least that's my story. We're going to stick to it. All right, there's a tower off in the distance. Well done, Hinterland Studios. You can see that they've worked hard to get that framed up perfectly for the episode 1. I'm going to head down here, guys. There is a little bit of a secret here. I'm going to be able to find pretty much everything here, guys, which is going to be super awesome. As you know, I'm very experienced in the town of Milton. And that's another thing, guys. You know, I have played this area quite a bit. This is why I'm very concerned about the longevity of the game. It'd be really nice if there was something in here. Hopefully I can see. I don't see anything on the floor. And I think that's as far back. I fall down a crevice. All right, this leads to a dead end, but what I'm hoping for is one of the forest takers, or forest, what are they called? The, I thought it was the forest takers. Anyways, one of their caches. They're just like an environmental group, if I remember correctly. The story is just, I don't know. The story, guys, is just, to me, it's pretty unforgettable. Or, forgettable, pardon me. Like, the ending's gotta be really good to make up for this. Like that Methuselah guy and stuff, I don't know. Like I said, I feel like I'm getting Bible thumped. Now, I also understand the allegory behind it, and, but not entirely until we play all 5 episodes. But you will see what I'm talking about shortly.
Looks like some kind of radio tower. It must be closer to civilization than I thought.
Man, I'm almost tempted to set up a camp for the night. Not a big fan of traveling at night. I'm just worried I'm missing stuff, you know? It's pretty, though. As long as you got, if you get a moon out, it's good, but... And it's got to be coming up. Looks like it might be coming up over here. Just behind the mountains, I believe. Alright, there is a cave here. Let's make sure we're not getting jumped from behind. All right, nothing. Man, I should have prepped those other ones while the first batch was cooking. Shit. Oh well, do that next time. All right. Hopefully this gives us the vista point and we get a map from it. That'd be nice. Not like I need it, but for you guys' sake, your guys' sake, you know? Way better during an aurora. Everything lights up and it's pretty cool looking. Okay, no supply bin. In the survival mode, there's always a supply bin sitting right there. There's the moon.
Whoa. Someone's just sitting here. Frozen. What the hell? Great. A town. Maybe I can find help there.
Yeah, I'll take those. I don't have any maps still, eh? Most unfortunate. Alright, well, we're going to head down to that house. That town is a great find. Yeah, anything that takes me too long, any of the side missions, guys, that seem to take way too long, either going back and forth, or I'll just, I'll cut out of this. I'll let you guys know that I've edited it. Yeah, make sure you don't miss the house. That looks really idyllic. Wow. It's never lit up when you're playing survival mode.
Smoke from that chimney. That means someone's home.
Alright, this place is normally crawling with wolves. I'm just gonna make...
Anyone out there?
I'm just gonna make my way right into Grey Mother's. It's too dark to see anything to search. Looks like the clouds are moving in. Uh-oh.
What happened here?
Alright, hatchet, that's a great find. I could do with a hook. That's okay too. Anything else back here? It's really hard to see. Alright.
This whole area looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Oh. You know, I'm not going to put anything in there right at the moment. It may not count. You'll see.
Anybody here? Hey. Hey, wake up. Holy shit! Wait! Hold your fire!
Get back.
Okay, okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Outsider.
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So, must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby. I'm looking for someone who crashed with me. A friend. She might be injured.
I haven't seen her.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun someplace else?
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move, say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
I don't doubt it.
The others are all gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
Name's Mackenzie, by the way. And you are?
I had a name once. But for years, the townsfolk have called me Grey Mother. A name takes on its own life. Such that at one point, the name becomes the thing it belongs to. Then the old names fade. Can only be remembered by the young and the true.
So, I should call you...
You should call me Grey Mother also.
Sitting here with a rifle in your hands. You expecting trouble?
Trouble. Trouble found me.
You mean the storm?
The bad men. The bad men came. Took my things. Tried to take my house. They thought they were safe. Because Grey Mother can't see. They were wrong.
Who are the bad men?
The men, they passed through town. The night of the storm. The night of the lights.
I'm looking for my friend. She crashed with me when my plane came down in the mountains. Do you think she could have come through and been caught? By these bad men?
I can't say for sure. Is your friend a survivor?
Yes. She is.
Then there is always hope.
The bad men. Did they try to hurt you?
Everyone thinks being old means you're weak. But they underestimated Grey Mother.
It seems they did. Where are we?
Milton. A forgotten town, deep in the mountains. You're far from home.
But, where are we on Great Bear? My plane came down in a storm, and my compass was acting funny.
I've lived here all my life. Not much use for the outside world. Milton's the last of the old mountain towns. Now, it's almost impossible to get to. Or get out of. Only people left here are either too poor or too proud to leave.
Which are you?
I have what I need. At least I did, before the bad men came. Now I'm not sure I have enough to get through the winter.
I need to find my friend, but I'll do what I can to help.
My mind is fuzzy. Some things come through so sharp, others like a dream. Let me think. Let me rest. Maybe I can pull some memories out of the fog. Maybe I can find something that could help you find your friend.
I crashed without much food or gear myself. And if these bad men cleaned you out, we're gonna need to find some food and fuel, or neither of us is gonna make it through the next few days. You have any idea where we could find some supplies?
The bad men took everything. And the others in town who would have helped me are gone. The ones left will have their own worries. It's up to you, outsider.
I'll do what I can, but I'll need your help. There must be somewhere in town to get food, fuel, the essentials.
What about your friend? Aren't you in a hurry to find her?
Yes, I am. And I'll be looking for signs of her. But there's a lot of ground to cover. And without gear, I won't make it. So while I'm looking for supplies, you see what you can remember about the Night of the Lights, and if she might have passed through town. That way, maybe we can help each other.
Okay, outsider. Grey Mother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind. But she'll try.
Okay. Well, any idea how I can get out of this town? I need to find help.
The old quake closed down most of the roads in and out of town. That was years ago. Blizzard just swept through town after the power went out. As for help, you won't find any out there. You're on your own. We both are.
You keep calling me a mainlander. Why?
It's what you are, isn't it? From the mainland, an outsider. You don't really belong here, do you?
Okay, but you sound bitter about it.
We lost everything in the collapse. People didn't realize how dependent we'd become. Some were fine with it. Others didn't want the scraps from your table. Created deep rifts in families, communities, scars that never healed. The mainland had become our lifeline, and it was suddenly cut. And so, we suffered.
I guess I don't know much about that history.
I'm not surprised. You mainlanders have always been focused on your own story. Only interested in Great Bear when it had something to give you. If you can't cut it down or dig it out of the ground, what use is it to you?
The town seems so quiet. Does anyone still live here?
Not many. After the earthquakes, less. After last night, even fewer.
Where did everyone go?
That I cannot say. All I know is that I heard screams and could smell smoke for most of the night.
You mentioned smelling smoke?
Someone came here. One of the townsfolk. Tried to convince me to leave. They said there were houses burning in the town. They said people were scared and were leaving for the coast. On foot. Foolish plan. But that's what they said to do. After the quakes. If there was ever another emergency, go to the coast and help will come. They wanted me to go with them. But I'm not ready to leave Milton.
They left you here? Alone?
I'm not alone. I have my Lily.
Lily?
Never mind.
The power seems out all over town.
The power's always been spotty here, since the quakes. No money to fix the broken stuff left behind. And nobody from the mainland seemed to care enough to do anything about it.
I'm sure someone will come and fix it.
Nobody's coming to save Milton.
How can you be so sure?
I've learned to hear the difference between something quiet and something abandoned. This goes deeper than just a stillness. It feels like the moments before the world goes to sleep. We're just the last ones left awake to notice it.
What really happened here? Seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, a scarf with birds on it, possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices and... But the storm was too loud.
Voices?
I lost the voices and I couldn't get them back.
Before, you mentioned hearing voices. Do you remember what you heard?
Memories are great.